Dear students, good morning to you all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Good morning,
Okay,
sir.
good morning. Roll number 12. Roll 12.
Yes, sir.
Ojasi. Am I
Yes, sir.
audible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, please, when you attend my classes, you should open three things. One, you should refresh your mind. Second, open your notebook. Third, keep your pen ready. Keep your hand and pen ready to write some things. So today I focus on three things. First one, there are three fundamental concepts in cost accounting. There are three fundamental concepts in cost accounting. One, cost accounting. Two, costing. Three, cost accountancy. I repeat again. I will explain three things. Costing, third one, cost accountancy. First one, that is cost accounting. What is cost accounting? Remember, I have already told you in my previous classes, there are three branches of accounting. Your financial accounting, your cost accounting, and management accounting. So what is cost accounting? Why cost accounting? Due to limitation of financial accounting, cost accounting emerged. Cost accounting. Remember, cost accounting is the process of accounting for costs. Cost accounting is the process of accounting for costs. It begins with expenditure and income. It begins with recording of. I focus on
Excuse me, can you please repeat the first line?
recording of
Excuse me, sir.
expenditure and income ends with the preparation of periodical statements and reports. That is, it ends with preparation of periodical statements and reports for ascertainment of cost and control of cost. For ascertaining cost and controlling cost. This is our cost accounting. If you analyze this particular sentence, that we find that is cost accounting begins with recording of what? Expenditure and income of a particular business unit, firm or organization, and ends with preparation of periodical statements and reports for ascertaining and controlling cost. Thus, cost accounting is the formal accounting mechanism by means of which cost of products or services are determined and controlled. Two words I am focusing. One is determination of cost. Second one is controlling of cost. In other words, cost accounting is the process of recording, classifying, analyzing, and preparing statement of cost and revenue data for ascertainment of cost and controlling cost. Basic concept of cost accounting. When we compare financial accounting, please remember, financial accounting is concerned with, that is, recording of financial data or transaction, classification of financial transaction, summarization of financial transaction in the form of statements with an objective to determine the profit or loss of the business and the financial position. Remember, the basic objective of financial accounting to know the financial result in the form of profit or loss and simultaneously the financial position of the business. This is financial accounting. But in cost accounting, in the same way, recording of cost, classification of cost, preparation of cost statements, preparation of cost records, for the purpose of what? For the purpose of determining cost of a product or service and how to control the cost in the competitive era. So this is the basic cost accounting. Cost accounting. Remember, cost accounting is concerned with recording, classifying and summarization of cost. Again I am repeating, please remember, recording, classifying and summarization of cost for the purpose of determination of cost of product or services, controlling and reducing such costs, and simultaneously furnishing relevant information to management for determining or decision making. Here, what is decision making? Decision making whether company will go for further production or company will extend the market, company may go for setting up new business or introducing new product. There are several decisions are there. Cost accounting information that is helps the management to take right kind of decision. That means this is called your cost accounting. Cost accounting. Now, rule number 12. Rule 12.
Yes, sir.
Rule 12.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you understood? Just please explain. I want to know whether you have understood. What is cost accounting?
Sir, it is the process of recording, classifying and summarizing.
Yes.
Recordings, classification and summarization of cost.
Correct. Correct. So, three words: recording, classification and summarization of cost data for the purpose of what?
Yes, sir.
For the
For the
purpose
purpose, sir, let me tell. For the purpose of determination of cost of the products.
correct. Cost of product and controlling
Products
the
and
same.
services.
The two things are there. One, cost determination and cost control. Please remember these two sentences. Cost determination of what? Cost determination of a product or service, and
Yes, sir.
and how to control the expenditure of such, so that the margin profit will be higher. Remember, now there is a competition. If suppose in case of banking services, there are several banks are there. State Bank of India is there, nationalized banks are there, UCO Bank, Punjab National Bank, Oriental Bank, India, many banks are there. Simultaneously, private banks are also there, like your ICICI Bank, like your, we can say, Axis Bank, or like your, we can say, your HDFC Bank. Players are also there. Now, if that they are dealing with what? They are, that is, marketing their own banking services, banking products. So now, that is, each bank wants to, that is, see what? To improve its operational activity, simultaneously generate maximum profit. How? How profit will be maximum? If cost of service is less, automatically what happens? That is revenue minus. So here, as regards revenue, so it is difficult to, you can say, that is, it is difficult to what? That is increase. But regarding cost, we can control it. Revenue or selling price minus cost price is equal to profit. Take another example. Suppose your milk products. You find Amul is there, home-fed products are there, Milk Moo is there, Pragati is there, yes or no? So there are competition there. So Milk Moo wants to, that is, extend its market, Pragati also competing, home-fed is competing, local players also competing. In such cases, suppose you cannot increase the price, selling price of the milk, will divert from you to some other product. But you can able to control the cost. Control the cost. How? By using cost control techniques. Cost control. So if we analyze, let us see cost accounting. Cost accounting, the basic purpose of cost accounting are two. Service. Second one, controlling the cost of a product or service. That we learn from cost accounting or cost accounting. So I hope it is clear. Shailaja?
Yes, sir.
Shailaja?
Yes, sir.
Shailaja is there.
Yes, sir.
Shailaja, what is your roll number?
Sir, 26.
What?
26.
Shailaja?
Sir, 26. Yes,
Are
sir.
Shailaja Agrawal, your roll number is 26.
Yes,
So
sir.
can you tell me what are the two objectives of cost accounting?
Yes, sir. So first is controlling accounting, and second is the determination of the cost and the product and service.
There are two primary objectives of cost accounting. Speak in a
Controlling
very
accounting.
simple words. First objective to determination of cost of a product or service. Second one, controlling cost of the product or service. There. Now you find in Bhubaneswar so many hospitals are there. COVID patients are there. So that means how they run the hospital. One, two, that means they charge certain fees on such services, and that is incur certain expenditure. So here is, that is revenue minus cost is equal to profit. If you want to maximize your profit, you have to minimize cost. You have to manage cost. You have to reduce cost. We learn from cost accounting. Cost accounting helps to determine the cost of a product or service and to control the cost of a product or service. Harshita,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what are the two objectives of a question you will ask in the midterm exam?
Yes, sir.
What are the two primary objectives of cost accounting? Please explain.
First one is the determination of cost of product or service, and the second objective is controlling of cost of the product or service.
Very good. Pratiksha is waiting. Pratiksha.
Yes, sir.
Can you just supplement? What are the two objectives of Pratiksha? What's your roll number?
So 52.
52. Okay. Now 52 will tell, that is, what are the two objectives of cost accounting? Pratiksha Nayak. Yes.
Yes, sir. So the first objective is determination of the cost of product and services, and the second is controlling cost of product and services, because we cannot increase the revenue as
Good.
such, so we have to decrease the cost price to maximize the profit.
Good. Very good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. So I hope all students understand. Next one. I will tell, I have to explain three concepts. One, cost accounting, I have explained. Second one, costing. What is costing? Remember, costing, the term has been defined in the language of CIMA, CIMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, London, CIMA. CIMA explains the technique and process of ascertaining cost is called costing. Costing means how we have to determine techniques and methods is known as costing. Costing is the process of determining cost of a product service by using methods and techniques. In simple words, the costing is defined as the technique and process of ascertaining cost. This is called costing. Thus, the process of, as I have already explained, the process of classifying, recording, and appropriate allocation of cost for the determination of the cost of a product or service and for presentation of suitably arranged data for the purpose of control and guidance to the management is called costing. So the process of costing, that is, we can say, is based on two things. While we want to ascertain the cost of a product service, certain cost accounting principle and also cost accounting practices. Please remember, or suppose you are working in a cement industry, somebody is working in steel industry, somebody is working in milk dairy industry, somebody is FMGC, somebody banking, somebody we can say insurance company, somebody warehousing, somebody transportation, healthcare services. There are several type of, we can say, business activities are there, and from each business activity we can render some services or we can produce certain goods. Now, costing is the process of ascertaining the cost of a product or cost of a service by using specific rules and also the contemporary practices. Suppose in the hotel industry, they are preparing meals and serving. Or big hotels, 5-star hotels, rent services there, room rents are there, front office services are there, other services also there, even air services are there, same. So suppose we can say railway companies are there, airways are there, transportation companies are there, several are there. My point is, there are several type of services, there are several type of products. Question is how to determine the product cost. Use costing. Determination of product cost, determination of cost of a service is done by costing. Remember, our private airlines, airways or airlines are earning profits, while our Indian Airlines going to be closed because unable to manage the cost, unable to generate the revenue. So similarly, even Vijay Malaya is there, you know, that is Kingfisher Airlines are there. It was incurring, that Kingfisher was incurring huge losses because unable to manage the cost. In its, the root of our business is how to manage cost, not to generate revenue. If you are able to manage the cost, if you are able to produce goods and services with quality at a reasonable cost, automatically your product will be highly, that is what? Highly, we can appreciated, highly accepted by the customers. cost is less and quality is good. How it will be done? By using costing. Anyway, costing means the process of determining cost of a product service by using techniques and methods. Remember, costing means what? How to determine cost of a product or a service. How it will be determined? By using certain methods. This is costing. This is costing. Ishita,
Yes, sir.
Ishita, are you attentive or not? What is costing? Please explain. What's your roll number? Ishita, 30.
Sir, roll number 30.
Ishita Banerjee, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ishita Banerjee, please explain. Roll 30. What do you mean by costing?
So costing means you have to like focus on generating revenue rather than like no sir, like not generating revenue, like maintaining the cost that we do
What
not
is
incur
costing?
any losses.
Costing means the process of determining cost of a product or service by using, this is costing. This is
Yes,
costing.
sir.
Explain simple way. You are not attentive.
Sorry, sir.
So now suppose see cost of BBA education. Last, my dear lovely daughter, Ishita Banerjee, Ishita, tell me what is the cost of BBA? You have to tell dear dad, your tuition fees you are paying, hostel fees, transportation, fooding, other expenses. If you add 3, then it is total cost. That means the process of determining the cost of BBA education in SWA University, that is called costing. Costing means determining the cost of a product or service in methods. Costing methods. Okay. Roll number, we can say 4. Sahil Kumar, roll number 4. Roll number 1, Lenin.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is your roll number 1?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by costing?
The costing is the process of costing is
yes.
the process of ascertaining the cost by using various techniques and methods.
Very good. Thanks. I feel happy for this. Give correct answer. Try to understand. You can ask me, sir, please explain again. I will explain. What for I am? My services at your disposal. I am a teacher. I have to extend my educational services to promote my students. This is my objective. Your objective to learn much more from the gurus and be a good professional, maintain a good professional career. Anyway, thanks.
Excuse me, sir.
I have explained cost accounting. Any question? Roll number 1.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, what is cost accountancy? I have explained cost accounting. I have explained costing. And what is cost accounting? Cost accountancy is the application of costing and accounting. Application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods and techniques. Cost accountancy is defined as the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods and techniques to the science, arts and practices of cost control and ascertainment of profitability. Ascertainment of profitability.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
You see,
methods
cost
and-
accounting is the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods and techniques to the 3 things. One is to the science, arts and practices practice of cost control and ascertainment of profitability. Ascertainment of profitability. I will explain. So, first one, the application of costing. We have to, that is, application of costing is a part of cost accountancy. Application of cost accounting principles, methods and techniques. Where we apply? We have to apply the science of what? Science of controlling cost and science of, we can say, ascertaining the profit. Science, art, science is a technique, systematic way. That is, we have to apply the principles, we have to apply the methods, we have to apply techniques in such a scientific way, such a systematic way, so that we can able to cost, control the cost, and also maximize the profit. What do we mean by ascertain profitability? Remember, profit is equal to revenue minus cost. Less, automatically profit will be more. If cost is more, revenue cannot be, see, revenue is fixed, then automatically less profit. If cost is more than revenue, automatically it is a loss. Many organizations are closed because they are unable to manage the cost. All are the basic components of cost accountancy. Basically, in cost accountancy, we have to apply costing and cost accounting principles, method, techniques. That is application of costing. Application of cost accounting principles, methods and techniques is called costing. For what? For cost accountancy. For what? To ascertain the profit and to control the cost. How the profit will ascertain? Revenue minus cost is equal to profit. That we have to, that is in cost accountancy. In cost accountancy. So, cost accountancy includes presentation of information from cost accounting records, statements and reports for the purpose of managerial decision making. For the purpose of managerial decision making. Roll number 11, Komal.
Yes, sir.
You are KK Padhi, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
KK Padhi, please tell me, what is cost accountancy?
So
Komal, please.
cost accountancy is the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods and techniques to the science, art and practice of cost control and the ascertainment of profitability.
Excellent. Thanks, KK Padhi. Good, very good. So now we have to see, note down, what are the features of cost accounting? What are the features of cost accounting? Features of cost accounting. 6 features. Number 1, it is a process of accounting for cost. For cost. I have told you what is the accounting process? Recording, classifying and summarizing. Whenever asked any question asked in an interview, what is accounting? Immediately you can tell, sir, accounting involves recording, classifying and summarizing. If it is financial accounting, summarizing of financial data. If it is cost accounting, summarization of cost data. Classifying and summarization of cost data is called cost accounting. Very simple. If you want to understand, it is very easy for you. There is Cost accounting is a process of ascertaining or cost. That is, it records expenditure and income. It records expenditure and income relating to production and goods and services. Goods and services. It records, that is, all expenditure relating to two functions. One, production function. Second one, distribution function. Production and distribution of goods and services. It records expenditure. It records expenditure and income, production and distribution of goods and services. So now, KK Padhi,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me what are the 4 P in marketing? You know it. What are the 4 P's in marketing?
No, sir.
Marketing management studied or not studied? In your semester 1 and 2, have you studied marketing management or not? KK Padhi. Lenin,
Yes, sir.
marketing management or not?
Sir, in the first and second semester, we were not taught marketing management.
Okay. Please remember, there are 4 P's in marketing management. One is P1, that is product. P2, that is price. P3, that is place. P4, that is promotion. Price, place and promotion. Good, thank you. Somebody is also informed. Very good, I am happy. So that means here, when we do any business, what to do? We have to determine, that is the price of a product. Determine the price of product. How to do? Cost plus profit is equal to price. In costing, what to do? That is, we have to record all expenditure. We also record all, we can say, revenue relating to what? Relating to production function and distribution function, so that we can, that is, use certain techniques to control the cost of expenditure, so that ultimately profit will be higher. Second feature of our cost accounting. Third one, feature 3. It is concerned with cost ascertainment and cost control. It is concerned with mainly cost ascertainment, control through application of various methods and techniques. Remember, very simple. Cost accounting is concerned with cost ascertainment and cost control. How we ascertain the cost? We have to apply cost accounting methods. The cost, we have to apply cost control techniques to different, we can say, group of methods and techniques. Methods are used, accounting methods are used to determine the cost. Cost control techniques are used to control the cost. So this is one of the important features of cost accounting. I again simplify. Cost accounting is concerned with cost ascertainment, and cost control through application of methods and techniques. Various methods and techniques. Lenin.
Yes, sir.
Horst Dubé left. I do not know why he left. Understand? Or he has no time, or his mind is not permitting. Good. Lenin, can you tell me what are the third feature of cost accounting?
It is concerned with the cost ascertainment and cost control through application of various techniques and methods.
Very good. Then feature number 4. It involves preparation of periodical cost statements and reports. It involves preparation and presentation of cost statements and reports for managerial decision making. It involves preparation of periodical statements. Suppose for the month of July, for the month of August, or for 1 week, for 1 quarter, periodical statements. That is preparation and presentation of what? Periodical cost statements, periodical revenue statements, and reports, and present before the management for taking appropriate decisions. Roll number 8, Jyoti Prakash, present. Roll number 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jyoti,
Present. Yes, sir.
just tell me one of the, just I explained, one of the feature of cost accounting. What is this?
Sir, from starting, all the 4 features.
Jyoti, sincere.
Sir, it is the process of accounting of cost. It records expenditure and
Everybody.
income related to. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Komal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lenin.
Yes, sir.
Lenin,
Yes, sir.
tell me, just I've told one of the feature of cost accounting. It involves preparation and presentation of periodical statements and reports for managerial decision making. Okay. Thank you. Now see, next one. Problem is there. Okay. The 5th feature is cost accounting provides statistical data on the basis of which future estimates can be prepared. For example, suppose you want to install one software package for your business to TCS, and TCS company, that is, will prepare a cost statement and provide to you. That means one estimated cost statement can be prepared by using costing. So that means it provides statistical data on the basis of which future estimates can be prepared. When one patient is a cardio patient, heart attack patient, admitted into a hospital for major operation, then immediately costing departments of a hospital will prepare one cost statement. Sir, this is the cost, like this. Total cost, let 4 lakhs. So please deposit 50%, then patient will be admitted and operation will be conducted. So that means the estimation of cost can be by using cost accounting practices. So that means cost accounting provides some historical data, statistical data, basing upon which we can able to prepare an estimate. We have to prepare an estimate. Suppose that means your family wants to construct one house. When you consult with an architect and a civil contractor, so they will prepare one estimate. That means that estimate is prepared on the basis of certain historical data. That historical data derived from our costing records. Any estimation of cost, we have to rely upon the historical data. This is one of the feature of our cost accounting. That is, it provides appropriate statistical data for of a particular work, service or product. That means estimated cost data, estimated cost statement can be prepared on the basis of past data available from the cost records. This is one of the feature of our what? Our cost accounting. Last one, cost accounting establishes standards on the basis of which actual costs can be compared with estimated cost, standard cost for the purpose of control. That means before production, we have to fix up the standard cost of material, standard cost of labor, standard other cost. Then what is the total estimated standard cost? Production is completed, we have to compare whether actual cost is less than standard cost or not. If okay, it is fine, well and good. Otherwise, to control the cost. It is difficult to run the business. So standard cost determination is one of the functions of cost accounting. Cost accounting, we have to fix up the standard cost. Even I tell you one example. Suppose say our electrical products. You find several companies are there in India. They are producing and marketing their electrical products. For example, Usha company is there, Bajaj Electricals are there, Crompton is there, Havells is there. Yes or no? Lenin Mahapatra.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lenin. Am I audible? Lenin. Your voice. Okay. There are several companies are there. They are producing what? Producing we can say electrical products. Crompton company there, Crompton Electricals. We can say Khaitan Electricals are there. Your Bajaj Electricals are there. Havells is there. Usha is there. Philips is there. Several. See. So each company has to fix up standard cost of their each product. Then when actual production is over, then they have to compare with standard cost. If actual cost is less than standard cost, automatically it is a good practice. Automatically, company enjoys more profitability status. Otherwise, if actual cost exceeds standard cost, automatically what happens? Less profit. There will be less profit. In this way, we have to just we can say fix up standard cost for each cost and product, that is each product or each services. For us, for controlling, that is to have a control over cost. This is called your cost, that features of cost accounting. Now, next one, what are the nature of cost accounting? So, nature of, as I have told you, already you have understood, cost accounting is a branch of accounting. It is a branch of specialized knowledge in the field of accounting, because we regard cost accounting as a branch of accounting. Second, cost accounting is not an exact science like physics, chemistry, biology, or biochemistry, or anything, or any life science or medical. It is not an exact science, but it is an inexact science. Inexact science, because we have to use systematic knowledge. Application of systematic knowledge, specified systematic knowledge is called science. So, though it is not an exact science, but we consider cost accounting is an inexact science. That is an art, in the sense that it requires the skill and competencies on the part of the cost management accountants, CMAs are there, in applying the principles of cost accountancy to various managerial problems. Hence, cost accounting is considered as an art. Next one, cost accounting is a profession. That is, you see, I have already told you, there are two national level bodies are there, statutory bodies are there. In India, they are promoting accounting education. One is financial accounting, another is cost accounting. The financial accounting promoted by Institute of Chartered Accountants India in 1949 by special statutory act. So 1949, Institute of Chartered Accountants India set up to promote financial accounting education. 1959, another, that is body of accounting in the name of cost accounting. Previously it was Institute of Cost and Works Accountant of India. Now in 2016 or 17, name has been changed as Institute of Cost Accountants of India. That is, it promotes cost accounting education in India. Cost accounting is a profession, and suppose myself, my professional number is 17881, 17,881. That is, that number, that membership number is assigned by Institute of Chartered India to me. Suppose if I resign here and go for practice, I can be a professional cost accountant. I can render costing, we can say, services, or to many organizations. I can go for cost audit, I can go for tax audit, like this. I can do, because I became a professional member of a particular institute, like chartered accountants. So in this way, we have, that is, these are the features of cost accounting. Anyway, this much today. We will continue in the next class. You know, who is your OC? Ojasi?
Yes, sir.
Not clear.
Sir? Yes, sir.
You are not audible to me.
Yes.
Anyway, so there are 44 students participate today, join today. Okay. Ajasi Abhishek Bhans, roll number 12. Thank you. Thank you. So this much today. We'll discuss the remaining part in the coming classes. Thanks.